Yo man, as you all can see by the title, if this video doesn't motivate you, I don't know what will. Watch now. Without any further ado, stick to the end, let's get it. Real shit, everyone who took their time to watch my videos, it really means a lot to me. Much love, let's get it. Let's just jump straight to this hot video. Listen, if this video doesn't motivate you, I don't know what will. Listen to this very carefully. These are one of the videos you shouldn't listen with just passing by ear or passing by listening. You have to pay, attentively attention. Listen. Let me start off by saying this. Life is a strive. The whole point of life is for us to strive for more. So, listen, I want to put you in a position where you think that I shouldn't strive for anything in life. My things in life should just be even. That's not life. That's not the whole point of life or existing. If you think that life is just chilling, cruising, just vibing, just not doing anything in life, just know you are not living life. You are living something else. But the whole point of existence is striving. Listen. This is video for hope to anyone who feels like what they are doing is not worth it. Listen, we are humans. We are all humans. We do face moments where I feel like giving up. I feel like what I'm cooking right now won't actually, get ready. I feel like what I'm cooking right now won't be set up, or I won't reach that point. But listen. That's part of the process. The more you feel like you wanna give up, it's the more you actually have to go harder. Cause that's a sign of, going all in. Listen, you have to understand this. If you don't understand this video, you can click off. This video is not for everyone. It's for people who have the desire to see themselves on a better vision. It's for people who wanna see themselves better later on. Listen, I wanna create a story. Just imagine you're just chilling, or let me give a character a name. Let's just say John is just chilling, minding his business, and then he went to sleep. Let's say it's a movie. Now you're watching a movie. John is living a regular life. John goes to sleep that night. As soon as he wakes up, he's a hero. He's saving the town, he's protecting the citizens, he's making sure the community is safe. He's now the hero of the town. He has superpowers, super strength, super everything. The movie ends. That's how it is. Do you think people will actually be interested to go to cinema and pay their money to watch that movie? No one will even bother to watch that. There's no story where John actually got powers. How did John become a superhero? He just slept, woke up, ooh, John is now a superhero. It doesn't work like that. You see, his origin story is boring. It's not exciting. Who would be excited to listen to that? Or who would be excited to live that type of lifestyle? No one. So the point is you must have an origin story. If you don't have a story to explain, your life is not worth to be explained. Listen, you have to understand this. Life is striving. So whatever you own in life, it will take time, because that's the whole point of life. It's the journey, not the destination itself. Because if everybody woke up and they were, at a certain destination, life wouldn't be worth it. Just imagine people are just sleeping, then it happens. Oh shit. Oh, I'm that guy. Like what? It doesn't make sense. Every superhero has an origin story. I mean, every hero even villains. I won't even try explaining them one by one. It will take time, but y'all get the notion. Y'all get what I'm saying. Listen, if this video doesn't motivate you, I don't know what will. Listen, you might feel overwhelmed You might feel, having extra burdens in your shoulders, trying to give up in this dream, trying to give up in this mission. But listen again, it's still early for you to give up. Listen, the exciting part about this, the 10-year-old version of you, the 10 years from now, he will be so grateful, or she will be so grateful that you didn't give up years back. Don't you want that feeling from within you? Just imagine you give up now, then life goes on. You keep going or you give up, life still goes on. That's just the honest truth. So just imagine, you just gave up. You started like 6 months ago, which is, you sound weak and pathetic. You started like 6 months ago, whatever project you were on. Then you're like, nah, this is hard. For only 6 months, you're like, nah, this is hard, I'm just giving up. Time goes by, 10 years later, you're like, why did I give up? Just imagine if I was consistent throughout these years. That's where I would become stronger in that project, or in that career, or in that field. You guys don't understand that the more you stick to one thing for the longest time, the more you become a legend over time. So Y.A.D, it's not a choice to give up. Do not even put it in your mind to give up at any point in time. Whatever you're on, you might think about it, but do not give it energy and attention. It's not, do not give it attention. It's not worth it. Listen again. Listen, life is thriving. I know life has too many obstacles, but those obstacles don't say you must give up. Do you know what these obstacles actually say? Keep going harder. Think about it again. Every day you wake up, just know you always have a chance. You can't give up now. You can't give up even later on. We keep going. So a lot of people have this giving up mentality. They don't want to stick to one thing for the longest time. This is why their lives won't be shaped, perfectly, or they won't reform to a certain shape. Just imagine if you take a clay, you want to create a triangle. When you're in the process of creating it, you're like, this is kind of hard. Let me create a circle. How about a rectangle? Nah, what about a star? Like, that clay will eventually get, destroyed, or it will just, melt up or something like that. It's the same thing as your life. If you want to be consistent to one thing for, the longest period of time, you won't have any structure in your life. You must be able to stay focused and, put your dedication in this one project and see if you can succeed. 9 times out of 10, that project will succeed if you stick to it for the longest period of time. That's how we grow. There's a lot of, buildings I can explain in this video. One of the tallest buildings in the world. Now it's so beautiful and so, like it's beautiful. People wanna take pictures, people admire it, it's just on a different level now. Just imagine, that biggest building you see, it was first a surface. It didn't have nothing. There was no infrastructure. It was just a land. And then people decided, we have an idea. Let's just build some beautiful tower, for generations to come. I mean, why not? They focused on that for more than 20 decades. I don't know how many years, but for years. They focused on rebuilding the structure, calculating, analyzing for years. You just give up on just 2 years or 3 years or like 6 months. How about the people who were consistent? You can even check the results. It's worth, the obstacles. Listen again. It's the time to keep grinding. Now is the time. You can't give up now. You can't give up later on. You can do this. Just imagine if everyone did a project and they gave up. This modern society we're in, it wouldn't be this like as we speak now. the clothes we have, the phone we have, digital devices we have, the food we eat, the lifestyle we live, it wouldn't be this. A person who created, like, I don't know, a car or something like that, they had to stay focused until they mastered how, a vehicle actually works. They didn't give up for years, but it succeeded. So the choice is yours. Do you want to be on the giving up group and just losing hope? Or do you want to be that group who makes sure that we build generational projects? Think about it. But hey man, make sure man you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those notifications bell so you can see next time I drop. I would appreciate that. For those who forgotten, tap on the kid down in the description, my social, TikTok and IG. I would appreciate that. Right, gang, for more videos are coming. Love you. Yeah.